Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar Ollie. I believe he was here with us before on Gordon Guitar. I have listened to him before, and I think I covered here on Gordon Guitar. Anyway, this one is a great song, Holding On. So we have this lick going on, 4 chords, and you can do this with strumming or the picking. Alright, so let's take a look at this Holding On song here. Capo on second, that's what we need to have the best chords possible. So we will go over the 4 chords and they will go in the order we are looking at the chords through the entire song. So we're starting with the F sharp minor. That's a bar chord. You place a bar on the 2nd fret, and then the rest you need to add is 4th on A and 4th on D. And speaking of D, that's the next chord. We have open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 2nd E. A next, so that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 2nd B, and open E. And speaking of E, that's the final chord, the E. So open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, 1st G, open B, and open E. Alright, so F sharp minor, D, A, and E. Alright, so let's start with this lick here. And I suggest that you use your middle finger on the 2nd fret G string and your ring finger on the 2nd fret B string, and almost glued there through the entire lick there. So these 2 fingers, and then you're gonna work with the index finger here to start with. That's the bass for the F sharp minor. That means you don't have to hold the full chords when you're just doing the licks here. The F sharp, D, A, and E, just like this. All right, so starting with the F sharp minor, the lick goes. So you have your index finger on the 2nd fret E string in the bass, and you start with that note, and then comes 2nd G, 2nd B, then back to 2nd E in the bass, then 2nd G, then 2nd B, and 2nd G. That's it. And the pattern follows pretty much for all the other chords, just different bass notes. So that was the starting here, slowly like this. Then you go to the next chord, the D. You can release the 2nd fret E string, but you keep the 2 fingers there on the G and B string. Now you have a new bass note on the open D string. So you start with that note. Then the same pattern, 2nd G, 2nd B, back to the bass note, open D, then 2nd G, 2nd B, and back to 2nd G. Slowly. That's the D. Over to the A chord here. Same pattern again. Now new bass note is the open A string. So you start with that note. Then 2nd G, 2nd B, open A, 2nd G, 2nd B, and 2nd G. Slowly for the A. And then we have the final chord, the E. Now a little bit different. You release the 2nd B string, so you get that open instead. So now you just need to hold like this, okay, on the 2nd G string now. So same pattern here. You start with the bass note, which is now the open E string now. Then 2nd G and open B. Then open E in the bass. 2nd G, open B, and 2nd G. So slowly the E goes. And that's it. So one round goes like this. standard tempo. Perhaps a tad faster, I'm not really sure there, but somewhere there it's how it goes in tempo. So that is the main picking part here, the main part of the song. You can also go with the strumming. So of course now you need to hold the chords, the full chords as they are. And we have one string pattern we're going to learn starting with the F sharp minor. So grab that one, and one round goes like this. So that is down, short pause, and then comes down, up, and a short pause, and then final up. So down, down, up, down, up, down, up, like this. You're gonna play one strumming round per chord through entire song. So with this chord progression, F sharp, D, A, and E, it sounds like this. And you can mix it up like I just did. That pretty much covers Always Holding On. Great song, guys. So give it a try. And until next time, play tuned.